Good morning, everybody. Okay, so this is how we make the news banner, how we modify it, and then upload it into Overture. Okay, there's going to be some details in here that I'm going to go over. They have to be exact. And in order for it to work, we have to follow these details. Let's open up Motion. Now, just to be aware, "29 characters across on the top line." So this is the second. Well, I should probably take caps lock. This is the second line. Third line. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Now, here's the first detail. I mean, the first part is pretty easy. You just double-click top line, edit, double-click middle line, edit, double-click bottom line, edit, and there we go. Now, what we need to do is share this with Overture. How we do this is we go to Share, and we say Send to Compressor. If you don't send to compressor, you won't get the right compression, and you won't be able to use the alpha channel. So you have to send it to compressor. Okay, so now it's open up in compressor. My default is this H.264 Dropbox setting, and I don't want it this time, so I'm going to delete it. Instead, what I want is this new one that I created here called News Banners. You just drag it and drop it in, and it automatically sends it to spot transfers, and then I can give it a name. And I will go ahead and start batch. Now remember, I can't change to my cluster, but this goes so fast anyway, it's not a big deal. It takes literally seconds. Okay, so while that is going, I will close Motion, quit Motion, and I don't save because I don't want to change anything. Okay, once this is done from compressor, then we can open up Microsoft Remote Desktop. And when we do, let's hit continue here. It opens up on the wrong window for me right now. Okay, so once we have logged in, we're going to go ahead and open up Overture Media Designer. And in here is where I can load the video and get it ready to be uploaded to the Evertz NameDropper. What I do is I go to Object, Add Video Clip, and this video is here on Computer under Spot Transfers. If you don't have that mapped, see me and I'll map it for you. If you are not within my company, go away. All right, so I loaded sample 1. Now what I need to do is I need to make sure it's in the right place. 00 is not the right place. The right place is X314 Y830. And it's going to be like that every single time. Then I go to the compiler and I change the output file name to News Banner. And I'm going to hit, I can hit save, but I'm going to hit build. It says this hasn't been saved. Do you want to save it? Yes. I want to save it as newsbanner.prj. Save it, replace it, and it builds. Now remember, the things that you need to change, that you always need to change, or I mean that you always need to make sure you have, are the object has to be X314 Y830, and the compiler, the output file name has to be News Banner, or else it will be a different name when you try to pull it up later on. Okay, now Overture Media Designer, we double click it, just hit login. It logs in. It should show us KBLR LVEV. If it doesn't show you this one, just click on it and it'll show it to you. And then all we need to do is find here News Banner, grab it, drag it, drop it here, let it replace, and it will upload. And once it is uploaded, it's ready to air. Well, actually, give it about 5 more minutes once it's uploaded, and then it'll be ready to air. All right, so that's it. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, send me a comment or send me a message, whatever you want, and I'll be happy to answer any questions I can give you. All right, thank you very much for watching.